Yep. Okay, hold on, Bravo. I need to get my other glove on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Bravo. Can you stay still? Well, it is 24 degrees this morning. Oh, I locked it. Hold on. You can still hold on. Try not to drop the ding dong camera. I know, the ghost ball is still there. Come on. Hasn't moved for a few days though, so we were probably too boring, Bravo. Yeah, 24 degrees this morning. High today is 50, but it's supposed to be sunny, which looks like it so far. And if that's the case, we will be pulling the coverings back from our windows. And come on now, what are you doing? Letting the sunshine pour in the south-facing windows. Yeah, he's not there right now. Let's go. No, he's not there. Go. Looking for his friend. Boy, the birds are everywhere, aren't they? Oh. Slept so well last night, but a funny thing happened. Bravo woke me up whining, standing up by my head. He was standing on the floor and he was up by my head whining, and I knew he should not need to go out because I made a point of us doing a late trip right before lights out. And anyway, it wasn't until and for that reason I just told him to lay down and patted my pillow so he went up around my head and over on the other side of me to lay down. But anyway, it wasn't until I woke up 2 or 3 hours later that I found out why he was in such distress. Okay, over here. It's because Colo, the black cat, was down sleeping in the corner. So she was pretty much barring his way to, because he normally gets up by my feet. But anyway, yeah. And she slept there at least an hour, until after an hour after I'd gotten up. So she was comfy cozy. And Smudge was getting all kinds of lovin's. The white cat, which normally she just comes by and gets a pet here and there and goes on about her business. And Colo's implanted on my lap. And but no, whatever her spot was, and I turned the blanket off, shortly after I get up, but she stayed in her cozy spot anyway. But she's been, I don't know if she and Bravo have some undeclared war going on, because last night, yesterday evening, he got upset with her, because Colo, who usually is on my lap, decided she wanted to be on the ottoman, which is where Bravo usually is laying. And hold on. Okay. But anyway, And he was on the steps that go up to the ottoman. He doesn't need steps, but they're still there for my senior dog. And anyway, he was just standing on the steps whining at me. And I was like, go lay down one of the other spots, because she was, ooh, yeah, it's ice. Snuggled down on the electric blanket. And anyway, I was like, okay, fine. And I held his blanket up that he covers with. Yeah, he has it rough. But anyway, I held his blanket up for him to get under it, hoping he would be gentle. No, he totally bulldozed straight toward where she was laying. Pushed her off the ottoman. It's like, oh. So after he had done that, I guess it's not surprising that she followed up by laying claim on our sleeping area. I think it's funny. I know he probably, I don't know, but I believe he does not think it's so damn funny. That was a good spot. Sure was a long time before your first poo. Oh, hey, the sun is bright. I bet it will warm us up today. Just a couple hours and we shouldn't need any gas at all. Hear the ice freezing in the pavement, the cracks, you can see it. Hold on. Okay, thought I heard another car. It was the same one. I was watching a YouTube video and it was on the ice storm of 98 in Quebec. Wow. In Montreal, an island, their sources of power, their circuits coming into the city, I think there were 8 of them, and they ended up losing 6 or 7. 6 I know, possibly 7, because it seemed like at one point the reporters were saying there's only 1 left. And it was wild what the power company ended up doing. Because it was ice. I mean, like little thin cables would be, 5 and 6 inches in diameter from the ice. And, anyway, because what the power company ended up doing was dropping logs onto the power lines intentionally from helicopters to break the ice. And anyway, it was wild. It was I had not heard of it before, and as is always the case in that kind of thing. Well, I'm not going to say always, but usually. And that kind of, hold on, we're locked. There you go. Natural disaster like that. People helping one another was pretty amazing. That's a good spot. Okay, back this way. Come on, come on. Bravo? No. Now come on. Bravo. No. Yeah, that's a good spot too. There you go. Good location. Yeah, no, your bowels are loose. Okay. Oh, sniffle, sniffle. Well, I am about to, just finished the color work this morning on the second hat of the Musselburgh color work hat that I'm doing. And I put red, green, and white color work on one hat, and then the other hat I'm just doing blue and white. And I hope that I got the sizing right for my uncle or my son one. If not, then I have another hat. But I think it's too big for me, but I've thought that before. And one thing I had wanted to do that I haven't done yet was the whole making one sock inside of another. And I would like to do that. But I have plenty of things going. Oopsie. Boy, I'm stopping this morning. What's the deal with that, huh? Heavy-footed. Don't go over there. He's not there. Ooh, my fingers are getting mighty cold. Bravo, quit. Buddy, stop it. Thank you. Why don't you ever look the other way? Huh? Silly dog. Silly human. Well, look at us. I am walking loudly. I don't know what that is. Oh well. I know my fingers are really cold. I'll try to do this. Put one in my pocket for a second. It is a beautiful day. I don't think my fingers are thawing, Bravo. Sure don't want to drop the keys up here and then have to walk it again and not be able to get back in. Yeah, if I were a tougher person, I'd take my glove off and put my hand under my arm. I'm not that tough yet. Ooh, smell the gas this morning. Dang. That is really bad this morning. Come on. I think I warmed my fingers up just a smidge. Come on. No, there's never food for you. Wow, like bacon and hamburger today. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. No. No. That's not for Bravo. look at the pretty ice. I know, that was yucky exhaust. Whew. I think the natural gas was better. Yeah. Okay, sniff away. So, officially less than 2 weeks until Christmas. I'm hoping the clam chowder that I made yesterday after sitting overnight, which often happens. I know beans do that, and chili does that. A lot of things do that. The flavor doesn't really develop until the next day. So I'm hoping that the clam chowder it was fine yesterday. I'm hoping it will be awesome today. Or I'm gonna have to figure out what I forgot or what I don't know. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't know if I actually left something out. I don't know. And I have this one sweater pattern that I made a gift for a dear friend from this pattern. And I adjusted it for the yarn that I wanted to use. I used the Echo Tweed, Ella Rae Echo Tweed, and Juniper, oh, it's so pretty, Juniper Moon Farms Patagonia, which I love. And, but the pattern is actually written for worsted weight yarn. I bet it would work up really quickly. Because most of it is, it's a yoke sweater, and the yoke is the only thing that has color work. And okay, do you have a smile? Huh? Nope. Okay.